And match day one.
Yeah, one of those where you want to get off to a good start, of course you do, so both sides aiming to do that.
He's the one we're focusing on, I think with good reason.
Yeah, I do like this boy because I think he gives defenders a headache with his movement and with his power. The one to watch here.
Here's the lineup. Well, three at the back. That's the first thing that catches the eye. What about the rest of the team?
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-3. You certainly don't see it that often, and when it works it can catch the opposition off guard really. It can be a really awkward shape to contend with.
Put it in well, and he goes for goal with his head. He's had to go full stretch. Fine cross, terrific stop. And shoots off the post. And that would clear the danger. Throw in to come. Maldini. He's got his shot off now. Very good stop here. And marking as tightly as they can. This corner could be a problem. They've got to defend it well. The cross. Shot on. Oh, that's not even close. Here comes the replay.
What reflex is there from the keeper?
Paolo Maldini. He's got to cross it. He scores with the header. That goal for sheer class.
It's come in from a long way out, and from that angle it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
Well, he's a fantastic header of the ball, and his marker stood no chance there.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. He's almost lent him the ball on that occasion. He wants it returned, and it's returned to him. Here's a chance to attack. Great passing, and the crowd really enjoying it. Brilliant football from this team. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. He's a great volleyer, look at that. And in comes the header. Well, they've got a corner out of that, a bit lucky, it was deflected. And here's the shot. The real chance for an equaliser there.
That's when the top strikers deliver. Now, he's not a bad player, but he's let himself down there.
On the attack here. they defended well. That is a free kick. And they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. And that's going to mean a booking for the player.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Well, he's got support here. Oh, it could be on. Goes for goal! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Well, this could be a chance to level it up from the corner. Goes for... and in with the goal! Well, looking at the replays, the keeper's hardly ever in shot. He's so far away from his base, and the scorer couldn't have had a simpler task.
That's right. Not many times you get a completely open goal like that, but this was one of them.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Well, the referee has blown for half-time at 1-1. Start of the second half of this opening match in the group stage.
Well, it was entertaining. It was a little nervous at times in the first half. Might change now.
They've got the ball back. What can they do from here? One back very quickly. It is time for a substitution in this match. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
It has been really lively. Might just be kicking himself that he couldn't add to that goal.
It's a corner. Let's just drop back to that equalising goal, Alan. Here comes the cross. Well, the cross came in, but it went straight to the opposition, and now they might break out. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. And shoots! Tries the volley. I think the keeper had given it up, but not the defender.
All about anticipation. He wasn't going to give it up. Got back just in time.
Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. He's seen a pass, cut it out, and in the wing area now can maybe attack. He's got his shot off now. Oh, they have taken the lead.
to find the top right-hand corner from just outside the box with that power, well, it speaks for itself.
Up we go again, 2-1. Substitution about to happen. Now they've won the ball back and trying to make something of it quickly. Cross it! Cross his block. Blocked here.
Substitution. Going on now is the 21.
Well, the corner put where the goalkeeper wanted it, really. That's not the best idea. Well, there's going to be a substitution now. Into the attacking third. Great goal! Well, that header flew in for a fine goal.
Oh, it's fantastic timing. He gets up early. What an emphatic finish.
Well, it's level again in the match. What a roller coaster ride it's been. Decides he's going to make a change. Now the shot! Oh, what a time to score! What a way to score!
And what a strike that was. It's just arrowed into that right-hand side of the goal.
Well, plenty of goals here today, 3-2. They've got to try and stay patient here in these closing minutes.
Well, the manager on the sidelines has made his intentions clear. He's waving quite a few defenders forward. They're just going to get that ball into the box, whichever way is possible.
Time ticking on. The attack not really ticking. Cleared it well. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Final whistle. Great example here of counter-attacking football, Alan. They drew the opposition onto them.
They did, and they have got players with pace, and they've certainly got lads out there that can finish, as they showed.